I chose Emory because of the many resources that it has, especially if you're coming here pre-med, pre-business. The faculty is great. Also, the location-wise, I was able to meet with other schools. When I want to get off of campus, I can just go to the AUC or Georgia Tech. It's pretty cool.
So I came to Emory because I wanted to go to one of the best pre-medical institutions in the country. So I'd done a lot of research on what were some of those universities that were successful in matriculating a lot of students from undergraduate to medical school. And Emory popped up in many different of my of a lot in my research of the best schools to go to for pre-med. So I definitely chose Emory because of that reason. But another reason why I chose Emory is that I actually moved my brother into Kennesaw State University in Georgia. So when I actually moved him in and when I visited him a lot, I was able to see a lot of Atlanta and what it had to offer. And
As a black male on this campus, it can get quite hard. This is a predominantly white institution, and at times, coming from Philadelphia, it's not something I'm used to. It's a very different environment, but learning to mingle with other students that don't look like you is actually going to be pretty relevant when you get into the business world. And it's something that I've been working on. I also think that as a black male, I've also been able to find my niche here with the black community. Um, Other than that, going to the PWI is something you constantly thinking about microaggressions, even macroaggressions that might occur. Um, it can be quite saddening, but also there's also a lot of great possibilities that you can do here at Emory. So
I would say my experience as a black male on a campus that's predominantly white is not so different from my high school experience, being that it was also PWI. But I would say it is different in the aspect that um, I felt like more of a minority in my high school than on campus, due to the fact that even though this institution is predominantly white, there are also other minorities that are closer to the white percentage, demographically speaking. So I don't feel zeroed out as a black man, um, but I also do feel that encouragement and that boost from the black community on campus to succeed because um, even though we're not as small as a minority as other PWIs, we're still a minority, and um, yeah, we're all pushing one another to succeed, and we all have this view and this mindset and this angle that we're all headed for.
being a black male on a predominantly white campus is hard. It's a lot to deal with at times because you have to understand that there are not many of you. There's definitely not many black men and at my school, and it's a little bit different for me from high school because I have a group of friends, my best friends back at home, four of the guys that I'm very close to and I talk to frequently. But coming to Emory, I didn't see the opportunity to have that. I mean, I did. I was a member of Brotherhood of Afrocentric Men, which is a step team on campus for first year male students. So I was able to, first year male students who predominantly identify as African American. So I was definitely able to meet a lot of the other black guys on campus, and that's how I built a lot of my network was through BAM and through interacting with the sister organization of BAM, which is NAMBICA. So I would say that it's definitely manageable.
I feel proud to be a black man at a top 25 university. Um, there's a lot of prestige that comes with that, but also there's a lot on your back as well because, um, first of all, I'm black, so
as a black male, going to a top 25 university is just amazing. I think about a lot of times that these universities, a lot of times, weren't even made for black men. They were mostly for the white elite, for their sons to go to school and become educated. So when I'm here, I think about that constantly. I think about getting my education and bettering my community afterwards. So just being at a top 25 is just amazing in itself.